Welcome back to CVTV. I'm Sarah.
And I'm Kaden. We are your CVTV anchors. We would like to start off today by wishing Javon, and Armani a happy birthday today and this weekend. Please come to the office for your birthday pencil after CVTV.
This week's question of the week was, if you had 2.5 dozen eggs, how many eggs would you have? The correct answer is 30. Morgan T. and Mrs. Allen's class is this week's winner. Great job. Come to the studio to claim your prize.
This week's movie quote was, "There's no place like home." This quote comes from the classic movie, The Wizard of Oz. Ollie and Miss Russian's class had the correct answer. Come to the studio to claim your prize. Next, we have Christian with today's weather.
Look for a dry weekend in the central Indiana. You will see sun and clouds on Saturday and mostly clouds on Sunday. Temperature will drop into the 40s both days. Lows will drop into the 20s. Have a great weekend, Crestview students. Back to you, anchors.
Thank you to all who came out to the Dine and Donate evening at Chick-fil-A. It was a great dinner for a great cause. Next, we have Mr. Coringo in the studio with a quick word.
Good afternoon, Bobcats. Just want to remind everyone that we are finished with our first round of I-Step. We got through it. Third, fourth, fifth, and sixth graders did a great job. All the teachers were flexible, did a great job. To celebrate being done with I-Step, we're going to have a Spirit Week next week. So on Monday, we're going to take our hats off to third graders and have our hat day because they're going to start I Read next week. Because we knocked out I-Step, on Tuesday, we're going to wear our sports or our workout clothes. On Wednesday, it's going to be Twins Day Wednesday. We support each other, so we'll dress like each other. On Thursday, we're going to dress for success because if we think it, we can do it. And on Friday, all our testing will be over, so we'll wear our comfy clothes and relax. All right, so great job, third, fourth, fifth, and sixth graders on I-Step. And third graders, good luck next week on I Read. Anchors, back to you.
Did you know that today is National Barbie Day?
No way. Is today National Barbie Day?
Well, today in 1959, Barbie made its national debut at the American International Toy Fair in New York. Barbie is one of the first toys to be sold on television. It is estimated that there have been more than 1 billion Barbies sold across the world. Do you know her full name?
No, what is it?
Her full name is Barbie Millicent Roberts. She was created by Ruth Handler.
That's awesome. Make sure to go home and wish your Barbie a happy birthday tonight. I know I will.
And I will too.
Next we have Gracie with today's sports moment.
It was a long night for the Notre Dame Fighting Irish as Duke destroyed their ACC title dreams. Duke beat them 88-70. Also last night, Mrs. Cortman's Butler Bulldogs took to the floor. They came out victorious with the win over Seton Hall 75-74. The Bulldogs will take on Villanova this evening at Market Square Garden. Also, don't forget to come out to the LECC tomorrow at 11 o'clock to watch our Bobcats take on the Brook Park Bears. We lost by 1 point the last time they played. Let's go Bobcats! Next, we have Mr. Tutsi back in the studio for some more awards.
Okay, guys, like we said, man, the Bobcat competition was so spirited. These students from Miss Huskinson's class was going to tear down the door if they didn't get their medal. So our award winners are Julian, Sydney, Janicia, Gracia, Armari, who we gave, and Kobe, Sam. Let me get it here. And Kobe. Okay, you guys go ahead and have a seat. Carlos and Caprice. So I wish you guys would have came yesterday. Okay, when I call your name for these other, Kobe, have a seat, please. Next, these are our fourth grade. Specially weighted for the fourth grade on purpose. Overall, they had the best fourth grade scores. When you combined all the scores, both ladies and gentlemen, they had the best scores of all the other grades. So we'll start with the ladies first. Finishing first from Miss Nealis' class, Desiree and Yaslin. Our bronze medalists or silver medalists were Jalea and Kendall. And then our bronze medals, Jessa and Raya, and then Madeline. Okay? And have a seat. Guys, just stand up. Don't walk in. Just sit down. Okay, for the gentlemen, first place, Caden and Aiden. Silver medalists, Dalen and Dwayne. Draken, Charles, and Tyler, also silver medalists. Jonathan and Emmanuel. Corey and Javion. Very good. And then finally, the bronze medalists, Curtis and Draken. Curtis and Drake. No, Curtis and Draken. Drake and Charles were silver medalists. The bronze medalists were Curtis and Draken. Thank you very much.
Next, we have Today in History. Today in 1793, Jean-Pierre Blanchard made the first balloon flight in North America. The event was witnessed by U.S. President George Washington. In 1954, WNBT TV, now known as WNBC TV, in New York, broadcasted the first local color television commercial. The ad was Castro decorations of New York City. In 1961, Supremes released their first single, I Want to Be a Guy. And in 1964, production began on the first Ford Mustang. The car had come a long way since then.
Today's thought of the day comes from Barbie's creator Ruth Handler, who once said, "We didn't know how to run a business, but we had dreams and talent." Thank you for listening. I'm Sarah.
And I'm Kaden. Have a great weekend. Take care of yourself.
Stay responsible, respectful, and safe. And remember to find your voice in today's world.